Hello everyone, and welcome to our final video in the Aviation Math Measurements unit where we discuss 64ths. So 64th, you basically take a whole and you divide it into 64 parts, and that's a 64th. 64ths are measured by these uncolored tick marks right here. So everything else that has colors represents some of the things that we've discussed before. Yellow representing halves and fourths, green representing eighths, blue representing sixteenths, pink representing 32nds, and black representing everything else. So I don't have enough room on my diagram to actually write down each 64th, so I'm just going to quickly explain it to you. So anything that's black, let me put it to you this way. Each of these tick marks represent a 64th in a way, right? For example, this is 1/64th, this is 2/64ths, which reduces to 1/32. Now, I'm not going to go through naming each and every one of these, but you get the idea. There's 64 tick marks on this ruler, each of them represent a 64th. So if you're told to look for 43 64ths, you know that you're going to be somewhere in this neck of the woods. And more specifically, you would actually be at this tick mark because 21/32 is here. You add a 64th, that's 43 64ths. Just for your information. But anyway, what I'm going to have you do is look for the small tick marks when you see 64ths on your screen. And I'm going to give you a chance to practice it with the ruler game. Now, your mind needs a lot of time to get comfortable with this and to process each of the 64 tick marks and what they mean. So what I'm going to have you do for your settings is I'm going to simplify things. I'm going to lower the bar, so instead of it being 1,000 points, you only have to get 500 points. And in addition, I'm going to take off the timer so that way you can actually take the time to get it right. Everything else remains the same. We'll have questions at 64ths this time instead of 30 seconds. Ruler marks will be the same and the ruler length will be the same. So again, to do that, you know what you got to do. You go to rulergame.net. You adjust your settings accordingly, which I'm going to do right now. And then you go ahead and play the game, and now you don't have the pressure of time. You can just take your time and do this right. So 3/32 I know is going to be this one right here. 43 64ths is going to, this right here is 48 64ths, so I'm going to go back 5 tick marks, and I believe this is the correct one. 47, I'm going to go forward 4 of them. 27/32 is going to give me 1, 2, I believe it's this one. 21/32. So I start at 16/32, which is half, and then I count the tick marks. This is going to be it. And that's basically how you do it. Go ahead, give it a try on your own.